In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to customize opportunity stages in Salesforce to match your business process. Whether you're new to Salesforce or just looking to streamline your sales process, stick around for the next few minutes because you'll learn how to make Salesforce work better for you. Before we get started, if you're not already using Salesforce, you can start using this software for free right now with the link below, along with exclusive bonuses to help you get up and running faster. Let's dive right in. The first thing you need to know when customizing opportunity stages in Salesforce is that it all starts with Salesforce's default stages. These stages might work for some businesses, but often they need tweaking to fit your company's sales workflow. Luckily, customizing these stages is simple and can be done in just a few steps. The next thing is navigating to the right section. Go to Setup, type Opportunity Stages in the search bar and hit Enter. You'll see an option for Salesforce Object Manager where you can edit the opportunity object. This is where you'll make your changes. The third thing you need to do is understand the default opportunity stage picklist values. These are the stages that appear when you're creating an opportunity. Salesforce has some built-in stages like prospecting and closed won, but you can easily add new stages or edit the existing ones to better reflect your sales process. Now, let's move on to customizing those stages. To do that, click on the Fields and AMP Relationships tab under the Opportunity Object Settings. Here you'll see the Opportunity Stage field. Click on it and you'll be able to edit the picklist values. You can add new stages, remove old ones, or even change the order they appear in. The next thing is adjusting the stage probability. This allows you to assign a percentage likelihood to each stage, which can be extremely useful for forecasting. You can set the probability for each stage so that your sales forecasts are more accurate and help you prioritize leads. The fifth thing is setting up the path feature in Salesforce. This allows you to visually track where each opportunity is in a sales cycle. By customizing the opportunity stages, you can create a custom path that reflects your sales journey, making it even easier for your team to follow the right steps at the right time. Next, let's talk about syncing your opportunity stages with your business processes. It's important to align your stages with how your sales team operates. For example, if you have a follow-up meeting scheduled after a certain stage, make sure your stages reflect that step in the process. Customizing your opportunity stages can lead to smoother sales operations and better tracking. The seventh and final thing to keep in mind is how to leverage custom opportunity stage fields for automation. Once you've customized your opportunity stages, you can trigger workflows, email alerts, or even update fields automatically based on a stage the opportunity is in. This can save your sales team a lot of time and keep things moving faster. By now, you should have a clear understanding of how to customize opportunity stages in Salesforce. If you're ready to get started, don't forget you can use Salesforce for free through the link below, along with our exclusive extended trial bonuses to help you unlock even more features. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.